had no eyes on my heart, wasn't looking for the truth if I did. Thoughts in the dark, see nothing for what it is. Talk of a queen, you wasn't the average. That's my O2 and I repeat anything you need if I ain't hit ya. We need more and more like you, UHQ, they ain't lady like, but you ain't cool. Thing, but it's really like 100 proof. I guess it's apparent the girl's parents told her to place to come back with a pair of Sherry's boots. I heard you left dude that had 100 shoes. Is that why you follow me to the booth? Is it true?
It's like gravity and I'm like autumn winds and got me changing colors when you after me. You gon' bring me down, down. Boy, you know I never bring you down, down.
Girl, why you wanna do me like that, that, that?
Boy, why you wanna treat me like that, that, that?
Girl, why you wanna do me like that, that, that?
Boy, why you wanna treat me like that, that, that? It's like gravity and I'm like autumn winds and got me changing colors when you after me.
Welcome. Awesome. Today is a beautiful day. But today this is the Victoria Reynolds Show. And again, welcome to that. Today we have our artists and our guests in here. And today we're going to have Kim Dean and Natty Black. Yes, and how awesome is that? Our program is about community health and entertainment. And so today, this is going to be a wonderful thing. We have in the house, we're going to have someone Kim Dean to express some of her poems. And we're going to also have spoken words in the house. How about that? Spoken words in the house, right? And also, we're going to have rap. And our guests here today, they're part of our community. And the poems and spoken words and the rap that they will be expressing, it's actually words that are inside of them that that they have to and want to get out and express it to the community of how they feel. And sometimes we have it to where a lot of people of certain ages really do not want to hear what the young people have to say. But I told them, hey, let's do it. Let's keep it a little clean, semi-clean, but we want to hear what your hearts are speaking and wanting to tell our community. So when we come right back, we're going to get into just interviewing Miss Dean and Natty Black. And so thank you for tuning in to the Victoria Reynolds Show. And it feels so great to be able to come in here today in this wonderful form and bring these guests into the house. All right. Thank you for listening in. This is WUDG Underground Columbus.
When filmmakers view the world, their goal is to capture a moment or idea in time. Here at the Ohio Media School Columbus campus, the 6-month film and video program helps young and aspiring filmmakers prepare for their journey in the cinema world. Learn scene shooting, set roles, advanced post-production, and fundamentals of motion pictures as part of the in front of and behind the scenes training as an emphasis student at the Ohio Media School. Capture your imagination finding the best ways to screenwrite and storyboard your films. Learn from media and cinema experienced instructors who share their real-world experience as part of the 24-week program. Financial aid and job placement assistance is available for those who qualify. Enrollment qualifications based on completion, prior education, achievement, or professional experience. To find out more information, go to beonair.com or call 614-655-5250 and enroll today. The Ohio Media School, where broadcast media careers begin.
Only on UndergroundColumbus.com.
The Underground Vault is back and better than ever. For your chance to win prizes, call 614-636-5601. When you call your favorite on-air personalities, they'll give you the chance to win, and once every week, one lucky listener will win what's in the Underground Vault. Listen all day, Monday through Friday, for your next chance to win. WUDG Underground Columbus, your best stop for independent and unsigned artists.
Only on UndergroundColumbus.com.
Graduation day, the best day ever with a graduation banner.
I want to Kim anyway. Okay.
Graduation banner for $65.
So Kim,
$100 written. If it is congratulations, then mail the school name and that class, and included is a free t-shirt. Graduation banners that stand for Peggy's Monogram and Embroidery, located at 1986 Cleveland Avenue. To place your order, call 614-297-0935. That's 614-297-0935. Located at 1986 Cleveland Avenue. Is monogramming and embroidering graduation banners. Stand to get your graduation banner today.
I'm teasing and interviewing, then I can still ask a couple more questions and then go into and go to the school.
And then as soon as that's done, then you just go right
is Your Contemporaries by Lindsay. All right, so like I said, we have here today, we have Kim Dean and we have
Naughty Black.
Naughty Black. Kim?
Yes.
Kim.
Yes.
It's about y'all two today, right now.
Okay.
Until the other people come in. But I just like to know how, what inspired you to write?
10th grade at Marion Franklin, I wrote a report. I didn't do too good with the report, but the English teacher actually pulled me aside, and she made me continue to do this report over and over again. And fortunately, she did take the time out with me. I ended up winning a Young Writers Award for that, and was awarded through the city of Columbus. It was printed in the Columbus Dispatch. And it's just something I've done on the side, ever since then. Prior to that, I never even thought that I enjoyed writing.
Really? You do a great job.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. And so, these things inspired you, but how, while you're thinking and placing those words together, I mean, what are you thinking to connect the words of your poetry to where you can heal or help?
Environment. Everything that goes on in my environment is inspiration.
Yes.
To do what it is that I do.
Yes. Awesome. Well, you know what? We're going to be right back, and we're going to hear what you have to say. I do want to ask you a couple of more questions, but this is just a quick break. We will be right back. Thank you for listening in to WUDG Underground Columbus, the best unheard music. Amen. No, I didn't. Yes, and thank you for tuning in to the Victoria Reynolds Show. You can contact us, undergroundcolumbus.com. You can watch us on YouTube. So we're back, and I'm interviewing Kim Dean. And Kim has some poetry for us, and I took the time to go on her Facebook page several times, I mean, like within a year, and each time she would post some awesome words and awesome literature about poetry. And so I said, hey, you know what? I'm getting ready to do this. I'm getting ready to have spoken words, poetry. And on my show, I would love for you to come in. So here she is. And this is Kim Dean. All right. So I do want to know, before you begin to give us some inspiring words of wisdom, I don't know what it is, but I know it's awesome because of her Facebook page. I mean, it's all throughout it. And it's wonderful to listen to. I can't send everybody to your Facebook page, but and that's really up to her. But I just like to know, what inspires you, Kim? What inspired you to write? I mean, other than, I know you mentioned the school and everything, but like you said, it was the community. Is there anything else that, your environment, anything else that kind of makes you want to sit down and say, I like this? Is it just the community? Or
when you say community,
or family situations?
I actually break community down to two words. It's a common unity that we all share amongst one another. And like I said, I know that I have not felt what I felt by myself. I know that other people are feeling the same exact thing. But over the course of the years, we've learned how to suppress our feelings and not allow our feelings to be shown out of fear of being vulnerable. And, when a person feels vulnerable, they feel like people take advantage of them. And
sometimes they do.
In all reality, we have this term that we use, we ain't worried, no F-bombs given, it's really a disconnection from our emotions, natural emotions that we have, which we're suppressing them, and a lot of times we end up imploding. And amongst imploding, we end up hurting others, through words. I think it's very sad that, as women, a lot of times we can't even address another woman, with a simple hello without another woman being irate.
Girl, talk that stuff.
So I just think that it's very important that we come together as one, even passing this same type of behavior on to our children. It's more of being positive than that negative energy. That negative energy is what really sucks the life out of our very essence. As a whole, we think that we're the only ones dealing with something. In reality, we don't even know what our neighbors are dealing with. Half the time, we don't even know if our neighbors are even eating, because we don't have no communication with our neighbors.
Wow, how powerful is that?
So I just think that it's very important that, we need to start expressing our feelings. We've become a society of, I don't care. And in reality, it's passing it on down to these seeds, and these seeds are actually having this I don't care attitude, and it just makes it difficult, not only for the seeds, but also for the parents that has to deal with them.
Yes, you girl, you talk that stuff. And so, what powerful words through your poem that you can tell to the listeners that are listening in now, to where they could maybe even think about it, make a change in their life? I mean, what would you express to our audience that's listening in that reference your poetry you're about to present?
Create a daily affirmation, something that you wake up to every day, and you choose to do what it is that you do. You say that you want to be positive. It's not going to happen overnight, but through routine, we are adaptable beings.
Yes.
And if we say something long enough, it's just like a person that an habitual liar. If they lie so much, they begin to believe the lies that they've told. So what you do is you direct positive energy into your life every day.
Yes. And I truly believe that.
Yeah, and
those
it's the truth.
affirmations are awesome.
Yes, they are.
Especially if you repeat it consistently. You can actually start seeing these things
come
happen,
to existence,
form, in you.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe you, and
Yeah.
it's the truth. So, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
This girl's bad. Like I said, I'm so glad that she was able to come in on a Victoria Reynolds show and express her feeling, and you can tell how sincere she is in speaking. So just sit back and relax right now, because these are the words that are spoken from Kim Dean.
This first one is called Depression. It's not really a poem or spoken word. I'm in a process of writing a book, so this is something that we're going to be dealing with. Depression. Depression is something that's been taking over our society. I don't feel depressed anymore, especially after redirecting and focusing the energy that matters versus the energy and the things that was sucking the very life out of me. Those feelings were a disease, which leads to diseasement. I know not many people want to hear this, but more times than one, we tend to take things that we are not ready for, mentally and physically prepared for. Things that we have no control over. Depression is a disease to our entire body, mentally and physically, which can and will alter how we think and how we live. And especially for women, I noticed that we've been eaten alive by this very disease. Sometimes our mind state is what's blocking our very happiness. Don't get me twisted. I felt sad sometimes, but it's been very rare. Family, especially children, can their own ways, and we have no control over the way they go. We can't change everything, but we can change some things, starting with ourselves. The support and the encouragement that will potentially create greatness. We need to stop feeling like we have to be in control of everything. In reality, we only have control over one thing, and that's ourselves. And with that, we can and will be self-gratifying. Otherwise, we can be extremely destructive. Confrontational, hatred, irritated by the most minute circumstances. We have to get in the habit of evaluating self before evaluating others. Being positive is not just a state of mind, it's a lifestyle. Love life, and life will love you back. Instead of crying and sitting feeling sorry for ourselves, I would get on my bike personally and redirect those feelings into something more productive. Killing two birds with one stone. Exercise, and also getting fresh air and making sure that I am who I am today.
Awesome. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
And that's geared toward, well, not just the women.
It's geared to everybody.
It's everyone. It is about being positive.
Yeah.
It is. You hear that, guys? And I know y'all going to throw down on some positive stuff, too. So right now, we will be back. Thank you for listening to the Victoria Reynolds Show. And give us 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
He held the world record in the 400-meter dash for 11 years. He holds an Olympic gold and silver medal. He's a 6-time medalist at the World Championships and a gold medal in the World Indoor Championships in 1993. Butch Reynolds joins the score for our Rio Olympic preview, Tuesday, August 9th, 7 p.m. on ScoreOnAir.com. The new generation of sports talk radio, The Score.
When filmmakers view the world, their goal is to capture a moment or idea in time. Here at the Ohio Media School Columbus campus, the 6-month film and video program helps young and aspiring filmmakers prepare for their journey in the cinema world. Learn scene shooting, set roles, advanced post-production, and fundamentals of motion pictures as part of the in front of and behind the scenes training as an emphasis student at the Ohio Media School. Capture your imagination finding the best ways to screenwrite and storyboard your films. Learn from media and cinema experienced instructors who share their real-world experience as part of the 24-week program. Financial aid and job placement assistance is available for those who qualify. Enrollment qualifications based on completion, prior education, achievement, or professional experience. To find out more information, go to beonair.com or call 614-655-5250 and enroll today. The Ohio Media School, where broadcast media careers begin.
Have you ever wondered why so much pain, death, and suffering in the world and just what the future holds for America? Believe it or not, there are grave national troubles and calamity that are about to come upon the United States, and you need to understand as this is going to impact our life. There is a book you should read. This hard-hitting book lays bare the oncoming trouble that is to shortly come upon the United States and Britain. Just go to AmericaandBritainYouWereWarned.com to order your copy. That is AmericaandBritainYouWereWarned.com. You owe it to yourself and to your family to understand the signs of the times and what is about to happen. These are the most important questions that need answered. The book is titled America and Britain You Were Warned by Herbert W. Armstrong. Order your book today at AmericaandBritainYouWereWarned.com or go to Amazon Books and write in the title of the book and it will be available. America and Britain You Were Warned.com.
Graduation Day, the best day ever, with a graduation banner from Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery. Graduation banners that stand out. You can order a graduation banner for $65 with no picture or $100 with a picture. It contains the congratulations, the name, the school name, and that class year. And included is a free t-shirt. Graduation banners that stand out. Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery, located at 1986 Cleveland Avenue. To place your order, call 614-297-0935. That's 614-297-0935. Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery, located at 1986 Cleveland Avenue. Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery, graduation banners that stand out. Get your graduation banner today.
Nasty's Sports Bar in Reynoldsburg is under new management. Located at 6150 East Main Street, the home for Taco Tuesday is rejuvenated and the home for great food and family fun. Nasty's Sports Bar is a great place for happy hour, serving $2 domestics, $3 glasses of wine, and $5 appetizers, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Call 614-864-2827 to find out the daily specials. Nasty's. Great food, family fun, with a cool name.
Only on UndergroundColumbus.com.
The Underground Vault is back and better than ever. For your chance to win prizes, call 614-636-5601. When you call your favorite on-air personalities, they'll give you the chance to win, and once every week, one lucky listener will win what's in the Underground Vault. Listen all day, Monday through Friday, for your next chance to win. WUDG Underground Columbus, your best stop for independent and unsigned artists.
Only on UndergroundColumbus.com.
He held the world record in the 400-meter dash for 11 years. He holds an Olympic gold and silver medal. He's a 6-time medalist at the World Championships and a gold medal in the World Indoor Championships in 1993. Butch Reynolds joins the score for our Rio Olympic preview, Tuesday, August 9th, 7 p.m. on ScoreOnAir.com. The new generation of sports talk radio, The Score.
Media broadcast training starts here at the Ohio Media Schools. Our teaching staff of industry experienced professionals are here to help guide you on your journey to your new career. As the digital age continues to grow and develop, you can be on the forefront. Discover your future today. Financial aid and job assistance available. The Columbus campus of the Ohio Media School. Classes enrolling now. BeOnAir.com.
Check out the Snack Attack with AOLA, 1 to 3 p.m. Monday through Thursday, right here on Underground Columbus. It all goes down in the underground.
Are you someone who has always dreamed of a career in sports media? The Ohio Media School now offers a 6-month sports emphasis program to prepare you for a whole new career. Whether it's radio or television, play-by-play or production, the Ohio Media School has you covered. You will receive training from professionals that are actually in the industry. The Ohio Media School will get you where you need to be for a successful career in this exciting, expanding field. To schedule a visit, call 614-655-5250 or go to beonair.com. Stop dreaming about a career in sports and make it a reality at the Ohio Media School. They've trained all their lives for one moment.
Franklin, this is going to be gold. Yes!
And when that moment comes, whether it's in the agony of defeat
And the pressure clearly just got to him.
or the joy of victory,
It's going to be Usain Bolt, a Jamaican sweep.
they'll know they were ready.
Phoenix gets her goal.
Tuesday, August 9th, 7 p.m., scoreonair.com gets you ready for
The Olympics.
the new generation of sports talk radio.
The Score.
All right, welcome back to the Victoria Reynolds Show. I am so excited right now. Kim Dean had to leave us, but we wanted to say hi while she's on the road. And like I said, we have now Matthew. Matthew, I'm sorry. There's your stage name. What is that?
Matthew Vaughn.
Matthew Vaughn. We have Matthew Vaughn here. He made it in, so he's going to throw down on some of his rapping. But right now, we're going to go and we're going to get to Natty Black. Naughty Black. Why do I keep on mixing that up? Naughty?
Yeah.
And it's like naughty. Like naughty. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay, so Naughty, can you tell me why do they call you Naughty Black?
Well, I constructed that stage name probably in like the middle of my career when I started taking it serious.
Can you talk a little louder?
All right.
Pull that mic closer.
But Naughty, it comes from a Native American tribe group. It's called Blackfoot, and there is 2 name sets for boys and girls. Now, the name Naughty in that tribe means wise, so I use that name, for wise and things around that nature. But I added 2 I's, so it's spelled Nadii. And the reason why I added 2 I's because that represents the Roman numeral number 2. That means balance and things around that nature. And black, that represents my complexion. And what I stand for.
Okay.
So the whole name, it means a wise, balanced black individual.
Ooh, a wise, balanced black individual. That's awesome. I like that.
Thank you.
I do. And you say your native is Blackfoot?
Yeah, it is. I have a lot of things in me, but Blackfoot kind of stood out because I was searching through the internet and stuff like that, and seeing those names, and I was like,
okay, because that's where our family is Blackfoot too. So, hey, there might be some connection in there.
Might be.
You never know. Okay, so another thing, a question I do want to ask you is, why did you take rapping serious? Why rapping?
Back when I was like in 4th grade, I used to like rap fast because I got inspired by people like Busta Rhymes and things around that nature.
Okay.
And even though I wasn't saying nothing, major or things that had a good appeal or whatnot, everybody would still pay attention to me, be like, okay, yeah, he can spit. Even though they didn't know what I was saying, it was like, it sounds good.
Right, and I've seen kids right now to this day that it's bad. So yes, go ahead, continue.
So I kept getting those eyes and things like that, and it was inspiring me to do something different. Okay. And I realized at that time nobody really wanted to be a rapper, but then later on I started to feel for certain people because I counsel as well. So
you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in some of my raps you would see like kind of like stories and stuff like that, and those are about the people I counseled in my life. But when I started getting all those eyes watching me, I felt good about myself because sometimes I like attention, especially when I'm trying to speak for the public, when they don't have a mouth of their own and things around that nature.
That's good.
But
that's good.
Once that developed, I started writing and trying to touch and be relatable. which is, you know, I like to listen to people like Tupac and things like that who relate to everybody. You know, might be a thug, might be a woman, might be a prostitute, anybody. He still can relate to them and touch their hearts, and that's what I try to do.
Ooh, I got a chill on that one. Sorry. But truly inspired. I am truly inspired. We're going to have to come back, and we be back with Matthew. How awesome. He's just as bad, but until then, like I say, we will return.
WUDG
Columbus.
Always streaming live at undergroundcolumbus.com.
Your rivers run dry, bones mark where you lay. It was never explained. History is gone by, washed out by the rain. Happens every day. At the end of your day, you're proud of the life you lived. The best thing that ever happened to life is death. I think that's what she said. With every end there is a beginning, so no one's ever found the start. And when the gods laid their eyes upon it, they had a change of heart, a change of heart. In a cold, white hospital bed. It's turning to gold. Frost kisses. With every loss, there's someone winning. But in loss is where we start. Like a seed amidst the wreckage, loss can plant a human heart. It can plant a heart in a warm, white hospital bed.
Broadcasting from the underground studios at the Ohio Media School in Columbus, Ohio. This is WUDG Underground Columbus.
Underground Columbus.
It all goes down in the underground.
welcome back to the Victoria Reynolds Show. And I have in front of me Naughty Black and Matthew Vaughn. So right now, we're going to have Naughty Black to get ready to perform for us. And he's going to rap some very inspirational words and about life and I'm just curious in your rapping. Do you mention black to black crime in that?
Yes, I mentioned black on black crime. You know, I mentioned police brutality and things like that. Might be a little bit concealed, so like the average ear can actually listen to it, because you know some people in this generation don't like the preachy type of sound and stuff like that.
Okay.
But if you think about it and you start developing like certain pathways to completion and stuff like that, you will realize.
All right.
What I'm talking about,
hey, I'm excited. I am ready. How about you? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. So
All right.
right now we have, and Naughty Black is about to perform some of his rap inspirations. All right. So we are ready. And we're ready for the season.
Yeah. All right, this song is called Way Back When. Way Back When. Life is never over. Death is reincarnation. Callings with different soldiers. The battlefield gets colder. Way back when, as an adolescent, the life I rose in was too frozen. Drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing truth. So no one told us different. So no one told us different. Way back when, as an adolescent, the life I rose in was too frozen. Drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing. Way back when, 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 way back when. Way back when and still today. People watching me like prey. They waiting until I pray to conquer me and give me fate. Stationary living is not gonna be in my DNA. I'ma strike first where it hurts so you can feel my pain. No one came beside me when death was on the reach. My stress cannot rest, so my body can never sleep. I can never breach on top of the feet of the beast, but that don't mean I'ma quit. Did Harriet quit when blacks was getting whipped? So if you hurt and you see what you need, you better limp. If you in the struggle, you not exempt. I live in the moments in the future, so my head is ahead of gangsta aiming at medulla with the Ruger and extended ruler. That don't mean I'ma ride without a gun in hand. When people want to see me die, when people jealous and they don't want to see me try and rise. When people before never seen success in their eyes. If I told you I don't second guess, I ain't telling lies, but I have hope on rising over the lows in plain sight. So I'll fight until my mind move with time. Life is never over. Death is reincarnation. Callings with different soldiers. The battlefield gets colder. Way back when, as an adolescent, the life I rose in was too frozen. Drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing truth. So no one told us different. So no one told us different. Way back when, as an adolescent, the life I rose in was too frozen. Drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing. Way back when, 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 way back when my evolution was deceiving. Had a hard time believing the season would see a better legion without people focusing on bleeding. I brought to even mindset, cause leaders are too misleading. In this generation, we call it X, cause we X out humans with hatred. It's human excavation. Patience was lacing the mental with creations that was wasting when my objective was saving. This is life entering the matrix. Death occasions never could find evaluation in any given situation. This is how we made it, but life is not over even when death is waiting. Life is never over. Death is reincarnation, callings with different soldiers. The battlefield gets colder. Way back when, as adolescent, the life I rose and was too frozen, drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing truth. So no one told us different. So no one told us different. Way back when, as adolescent, the life I rose and was too frozen, drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing. Way back when, 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 way back when. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Listen, your life will never change if you complain about it. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Your life will never change if you complain about it. Life is never over. Death is reincarnation, callings with different soldiers. The battlefield gets colder. Way back when, as an adolescent, the life I rose and was too frozen, drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing truth. So no one told us different. So no one told us different. Way back when, as an adolescent, the life I rose and was too frozen, drinking potion, driving stolen, no exposing. Way back when, 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 yeah, way back when, no, yeah, way back when, way back when, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma have to hit you with a little bit of eyes on her. Sometimes I feel I need to express my love and, you know, what's really going inside of me. So, this goes out to Angel. Her smile represents life, her voice eases the stress, her eyes shows a light like God after your death. Her smile represents life, her voice eases the stress, her eyes shows a light like God after your death. Her smile represents life, her voice eases the stress, her eyes shows a light like God after your death. Her smile represents life, her voice eases the stress, her eyes shows a light like God after your death. Expression is supposed to lead to a bond, so my heart will speak fluent for the peace and the long connection. I see an exotic blessing, cause the eyes on her, got my eyes on her. I see no cons, I only see a proportion for this Amazon. She is the only angel I know with the golden mind. She is priceless, she pure, she ain't the stolen kind. But her heart because her soul is fine. Witness beauty when I see of queen with wings and a halo, serene skies defines peace. She was sent from heaven, so my intentions is show her love and affection. She surely is a blessing. God, I got the message. I'm happy for this creation. I'm thankful she is present, so I gotta be real, faithful, and dependent. That's my traits. I'll cherish her presence every minute. Far from pretending, I am very committed, especially when it comes to spiritual business. I wanna feel connected. I wanna feel expressive. Thoughts that was in the dark to shine every second the world has left. I'm taking my steps forward because my goal is always progress. Now I see a girl I can progress with. She is luxurious, she is the peace that fits in my heart. Expression is supposed to lead to a bond, so my heart will speak fluent for the peace and the long connection. I see an exotic blessing, cause the eyes on her, got my eyes on her. I see no cons, I only see a proportion for this Amazon. She is the only angel I know with the golden mind. She is priceless, pure, she ain't the stolen kind. But I'm trying to steal her heart because her soul is fine. Her soul is fine, her soul is fine, her soul is fine. Her perfection blows my mind. Confrontation for a split situation is never gonna make odds when it comes to us. If there is a us, if there is, then we can ride the wave. People say it's for hope, cause me and you are far from a joke. The devious acts people quote should be laughed at because they are behind facts when it comes to loyalty and busting a gap. So use your intuition to follow your heart's decision. Listen, you're the reason I'm tracking this love mission. You are the reason I am not finished. You made me make a prediction, which was winning the last pieces to my life puzzle. Now I'm not puzzled because of you. Expression is supposed to lead to a bond, so my heart will speak fluent for the peace and a long connection. I see an exotic blessing, cause the eyes on her, got my eyes on her. I see no cons, only see a proportion for this Amazon. She is the only angel I know with the golden mind. She is priceless, she pure, she ain't the stolen kind. But I'm trying to steal her heart because her soul is fine.
Now you would not. How beautiful. I mean, this is just awesome. You would only hear this on the Victoria Reynolds Show with Naughty Black.
Naughty Black.
Hey, how did you enjoy that? It was awesome.
Yeah, I felt it.
It was awesome. I mean, really, it was awesome. What y'all think? I want to hear. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for listening in to the Victoria Reynolds Show. We will be right back with Matthew Vaughn. All right, I felt that.
When filmmakers view the world, their goal is to capture a moment or idea in time. Here at the Ohio Media School Columbus campus, the 6-month film and video program helps young and aspiring filmmakers prepare for their journey in the cinema world. Learn scene shooting, set roles, advanced post-production, and fundamentals of motion pictures as part of the in front of and behind the scenes training as an emphasis student at the Ohio. Capture your imagination finding the best ways to screenwrite and storyboard your films. Learn from media and cinema experienced instructors who share their real-world experience as part of the 24-week program. Financial aid and job placement assistance is available for those who qualify. Enrollment qualifications based on completion, prior education, achievement, or professional experience. To find out more information, go to beonair.com or call 614-655-5250 and enroll today. The Ohio Media School, where broadcast media careers begin.
Only undergroundcolumbus.com.
The Underground Vault is back and better than ever. For your chance to win prizes, call 614-636-5601. When you call your favorite on-air personalities, they'll give you the chance to win, and once every week, one lucky listener will win what's in the Underground Vault. Listen all day, Monday through Friday, for your next chance to win. WUDG Underground Columbus, your best stop for independent and unsigned artists.
Only on undergroundcolumbus.com.
Make that graduation day the best day ever with a graduation banner from Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery. Graduation banners that stand out. You can order a graduation banner for $65 with no picture or $100 with a picture. It contains the congratulations, the name, the school name, and that class year. And included is a free t-shirt. Graduation banners that stand out. Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery, located at 1986 Cleveland Avenue. To place your order, call 614-297-0935. That's 614-297-0935. Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery, located at 1986 Cleveland Avenue. Peggy's Monogramming and Embroidery, graduation banners that stand out. Get your graduation banner today.
The future of broadcasting is evolving, and you can be on the front line. Digital and traditional media jobs are being created daily at the Columbus campus of the Ohio Media School for N25 and extra year. Financial aid and job placement assistance available at Columbus campus of the Ohio Media School for consulting and student programs like me, ready to share their knowledge of the media broadcasting.
to the Victoria Reynolds Show, and I have Matthew Vaughn here. And Matthew Vaughn is going to present to us some spoken words. And I do want to ask him a couple of questions. Is that all right, Matthew?
That's fine with me.
Okay. First, of course, we always want to know, how did you get started?
I've always written poetry, like from a young age, looking up to my uncle and my mother writing poetry. But it eventually turned into me wanting to be a rapper, but not for the right reasons. And eventually one of my teachers actually told me, like, hey, you're really good with wordplay. Why don't you, like, construct something positive, something better than what you're making? Because, you know, you don't need to be another person saying just anything off your head. So started getting into poetry, and I started performing my junior year of high school.
Okay, all right.
At an open mic. Just did it just because was scared. Didn't really do well.
Were you shy?
Yeah, definitely.
So have you overcome that shyness?
Oh, certainly, yeah. But I still, get a little nervous before, like, every performance, but...
Everybody does. I still do that. All right. So, I do want to ask a question. I'm sorry, were you done? With
oh, yeah.
Okay. So, I've had the opportunity of going on your website, and so I know it was the Underdog Academy.
Yes.
So can you just tell me a little bit about your website and want all the audience to be informed and know about it also?
Underdog Academy is a poetry collective. Started out in Dayton, Ohio, and now it's currently based in Columbus, but we still have members in Dayton as well. I'm actually the newest member of them, but
are you?
Yeah,
wow.
Newest, youngest. I'm the baby of the bunch. But what we do is perform at open mics, closed shows, anything that has to do with poetry. We get shows for that and do them in the city, Columbus, and outside of the city as well. We actually have a show that we're hosting this Friday in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Anatomy Ultra Lounge. So, yeah, things are going good with that as far as
so this next show is going to be in Cleveland.
Correct.
Oh, okay, all right. How many guys?
There are 6 guys and 1 woman. The collective is 7 members though as well.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome. All righty, so we're gonna be right back, and we're gonna hear Matthew Vaughn perform his spoken words.
Correct.
Spoken words. Wow, is it good? Is it legit, or is it semi?
I'll let y'all be the judge of that.
I'm curious. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, okay. As long as you keep it semi-clean, we good.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, so audience, hey, we have had an awesome show today. And we've had Kim Dean, and we have Naughty Black, and now we have Matthew Vaughn. So sit back and relax. We will be right back with the Victoria Reynolds Show. And remember that you can always come back to YouTube, Victoria Reynolds Show, and view the show of today. All right, we'll see you then. We'll be right back with Matthew Vaughn and his spoken words.
I put a cinnamon stick on a bureaucrat. My name is Nate, and he's
I truly forgot at the beginning of my show to thank him for everything that he has done. I thank him for connecting the people that he has, that he wants me to present on this show. I just thank him for everything. So God be the glory for this show. To God be the glory. All right, so we're back with Matthew Vaughn. Hey, how you feel, Matthew?
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, so he's feeling good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let him perform right now. So just want you to sit back and just listen to these special words that he has to say. And like I say, we're all about health, community, and entertainment. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone that's watching, Matthew Vaughn.
Alrighty, this piece is actually off of a project that I'm currently working on. It's entitled 5 Steps to Freedom, and this is the track Black Love. Lost in a cycle, you tell me I could never see you with someone that black, that loud, that from the hood, someone that much like your mother, your father. You're like him. Is he with your mother? My brother told me to stop calling dad daddy in a time he barely knew I was his son. My brother also told me to put some bass in my voice when I was just older than a whisper. Maybe this is why a little boy screams, "Daddy, I love you." Inside, we love so conditionally. Don't be too, don't act so. Tell self, don't be too, don't act so. Fall in love with the right kind of her. Even if you are the worst kind of him, even if she is not in love with you, even if you don't even like women, know that your pages will be torn to shreds when they don't quite fit the book of black perception. Black romance seemed as fantasy as carefree life. Like happily was placed before, after, almost on purpose, a lineage of divorce, heartbreak, and confusion. Black men always, black women always, black love never, as if we didn't have enough problems. Too many everyday distractions like death. Too many everyday distractions like life. Too many we get by just fine. Why are you complaining? But when I see a black first family on television and hear sighs of relief, I can't help but describe it as an American dream, and sleep is no longer natural. But I am so tired. In peace. And that's the first one.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. And so your next one is what is it about?
The next one is entitled Lost Roots, and just oftentimes when I was growing up, got the question, what are you? Just because of my hair texture, or you know, just being black in general, like most of us don't know where our roots go to, and I struggled with that a lot, and so I decided to write a piece about it, being the person that I am.
Yes.
And this is what came out.
All right, roll it. Yes.
I see you, beautiful black flower. Your melanated petals give me the air I breathe, your beautiful blooming of blackness when the sun feeds. If you wish to be pollinated, simply extend your stem, as your lips will bend to grin to me, your African bumblebee. Yes, you have been transported to another location, but the soil where your roots lie will remain the same. This is why our skin is still brown. This is why our noses are still round. This is why we will forever be hyphenated Americans, African Americans. Well, I'm saying forget it. Leave my hyphen American off then, but then misconstrued views and claims of inauthenticity are thrown at me like, boy, you ain't from the motherland. You don't know your real home. You can't identify with us because you have no identity. Well, I'm proud to say I'm not fighting to find myself. I look into the mirror excited to rise my self-esteem. A king is what I see. A seed is what I see that has been released from an entire continent. We are black and strong and African strong, and together we are the greatest pride of lions. It's just hard to be proud sometimes. Especially when you were shipped to another country, trapped into a cage, put on display, expected to entertain, and killed when you fight back outside your habitat. And that's just the zoo. So tell me, what's the difference between a lion and a black flower in America? Escape the mental change that keeps us separated. Raise your royalty, become educated, unify, whether you're African from Ghana or African from Georgia, African from Cameroon or African from California, African from Somalia or African from South Carolina, African from Nigeria or African from New York, African from Jamaica, from Haiti, from Dominican Republic, from Brazil, Africans from Sierra Leone or Africans from Ohio. Africans from Ohio, we are Africans from Ohio. We build from the roots. We roots become flowers. We flowers become melanated petals. We petals become oxygen. And through oxygen, we breathe. So breathe.
Wow. Now, you know what? I got the chills on that one. How beautiful is that? You know what? Our young brothers, you know, you have some that need help. And if you can do it through poem, poetry, rap, you know, a lot of times they express themselves through that. And parents and other people don't want to hear it. But if they really wanted to connect, you know, because there's so much turmoil going on in our cities, our states, if they could just only connect to our young kids, hear what they have to say, and start going from that and making a change, you know, to help support our brothers. They were awesome. Ouch! Wait a minute. Let me give us a full view on this one. Is that it? No. There it is. There it is. Hey, y'all were awesome. I mean, like, wow. I mean, it really hit home. It was spiritual. It was beautiful. I say continue. Continue. I see why the Lord brought me to connect with y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Because y'all brought me an awesome show. So, hey, we just thank everyone for tuning in. And this is the end of our show. We will be back here next Wednesday from 4 to 6. So we want you to tune in. The Victoria Reynolds Show. And I think it's going to be quite calm next week. So I think the week after that, we're going to throw an awesome show. And so, hey, just tune on in. We love you, everyone. And we will see you next Wednesday. And as I leave, I'll always say a different version of goodbye. So it's adios, au revoir, and anything else?
Bye.
All right, there you go. All right.
He held the world record in the 400-meter dash for 11 years. He holds an Olympic gold and silver medal. He's a 6-time medalist at the World Championships and a gold medal in the World Indoor Championships in 1993. Butch Reynolds joins the score for our Rio Olympic preview, Tuesday, August 9th, 7 p.m. on ScoreOnAir.com. The new generation of sports talk radio, The Score.
Media broadcast training starts here at the Ohio Media Schools. Our teaching staff of industry experienced professionals are here to help guide you on your journey to your new career. As the digital age continues to grow and develop, you can be on the forefront. Discover your future today. Financial aid and job assistance available. The Columbus campus of the Ohio Media School. Classes enrolling now. BeOnAir.com.
Catch Surge the Spade, Wednesdays from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Underground Columbus. It all goes down in the underground.
Are you someone who has always dreamed of a career in sports media? The Ohio Media School now offers a 6-month sports emphasis program to prepare you for a whole new career. Whether it's radio or television, play-by-play or production, the Ohio Media School has you covered. You will receive training from professionals that are actually in the industry. The Ohio Media School will get you where you need to be for a successful career in this exciting, expanding field. To schedule a visit, call 614-655-5250 or go to BeOnAir.com. Stop dreaming about a career in sports and make it a reality at the Ohio Media School.
He held the world record in the 400-meter dash for 11 years. He holds an Olympic gold and silver medal. He's a 6-time medalist at the World Championships and a gold medal in the World Indoor Championships in 1993. Butch Reynolds joins the score for our Rio Olympic preview, Tuesday, August 9th, 7 p.m. on ScoreOnAir.com. The new generation of sports talk radio, The Score.
When filmmakers view the world, their goal is to capture a moment or idea in time. Here at the Ohio Media School Columbus campus, the 6-month film and video program helps young and aspiring